What's up guys, this is Cher talking, welcome back to my channel. Today's video will be a showcase of Firebringer power and how he works well on hard challenges and in full fire squads. I have a very good squad that is made of fire attacks, and Firebringer has this amazing passive where everyone in the party gets 1 extra VP when they attack with fire attacks. So he's also a debuffer, and in this fight it's important. Flame Servant debuffs 10% intelligence and 10% STR. I am bringing him to the stage 210 of Spiral Corridor, one of the highest floors and a very tough challenge, and it still works. Well, why? Because we have a very good squad. The main character here is Joe in the center, because Joe has Flame Force and it works super fine in this fight. She inherits Headbutt to debuff intelligence when you don't have enough BP, and you should use this versus Wicked Witch. If you don't have this inheritance, it's okay, it's not exactly mandatory. Joe has to resist at least 35 points to decrease damage taken and have a chance of evasion. Firebringer will be debuffing depending on the turns, Wicked Witch or sometimes Ludwig, but Morale Down also helps a lot decrease the damage potential of these enemies. And I have ScherBR. I'm using her latest style because this one does amazing damage, and she can also chase with Psychic Hunt that applies another defense boost and a recovery for BP when attacking with spells, and Wicked Witch uses many spells. We will get lots and lots of BP, allowing Polka to keep nuking a lot in his latest style, and Steelblade Phoenix will be used almost every turn. That will taunt, it helps, it also heals the party. And sometimes I can also use Flame Soul Blade just to increase his damage output. The last character of the bunch is Death because of Netherworld Sight. No, because of Dark Barrier. Because this applies defense boost and also defense down to the enemy. And I can also use Dark Fire when I need to debuff Wicked Witch and still debuff Ludwig on Overdrive. That really helps. As for equipment, I brought Shadow Resistance, because, well, many attacks here are based on Shadow. As you can see, Joe is wearing the Proof of War Tower. I have ScherBR with some equipments that decreases Shadow, as you can see. Firebringer is also decreasing Shadow by at least 46 points. The accessory is usually Underworld Talisman because it decreases Shadow damage as well. And Death has already very good resistance versus Shadow, so it's easy to equip and all. And I would say that I don't have Ruby to increase damage potential, but I don't know where I will place her since this squad has a lot of utility. I do believe you could run her in the place of Death somehow, but all the resistance I got from Death was very helpful here on this fight. And, well, that's it. Let's see how well Firebringer works in a full fire squad versus hard challenges. Okay, the fight will start, and we'll see if our Firebringer can allow us to use a full fire squad on hard challenges. We can, I'll prove. Joe uses Flame Force first, ScherBR will use Witch Trick on Wicked Witch. She'll be using this most of the time. Firebringer will use Scarlet Firedual Blade, but on Ludwig, because it will cast Morale Down, decreasing Ludwig potential because he will nuke us on turn 2 and then every 3 turns. Death will use Dark Fire because we are on full HP, we don't need to use Dark Barrier yet. Polka will use Steelblade Phoenix and on Wicked Witch. We will be focusing on killing Wicked Witch first because she is the most dangerous one. She can apply ailments on you, she buffs intelligence, and that is a problem. Oh nice, we just got double chases, debuffing Ludwig to hell and back. But they removed their debuffs by the end of turn, and they will also remove our Endurance and Will every turn. Seems like they wanna hit Joe. That's okay. Joe is good defensively. We got Psychic Hunt. Now if they cast spells, we will get extra BP. Vermilion Sand it as a spell, so we got extra BP. Steelblade Phoenix will get us back to close to full HP at least. Lost our Endurance and Will buffs. That's okay, we are on 3k HP. And Joe will use Headbutt when she doesn't have VP, with Trick, and can be used, yeah, here. Firebringer will use his normal attack actually on Ludwig, keep up with this, and Dark Barrier this time, but on Wicked Witch. And we don't have enough BP, so use Bird of Light. Don't use normal attack with Poco, you always get 1 extra BP by Firebringer passive. It's important to keep getting more. If Witch Trick is fast, it really helps because it's 25% intelligence buff if she chases. And Intrinsic is just helping here. Really buff. Ludwig will try to nuke. See how much damage we receive here. You also decrease our full defenses for the whole fight. You lose your defenses by Ludwig and you use your offenses by Wicked Witch. You have to choose which one you kill first, but so far we can focus more on Wicked Witch. We can also use sometimes Witch Trick on as Ludwig, but then you have to use Firebringer on Wicked Witch to... Actually, I don't think it's time to use Witch Trick yet, because this is the turn where Wicked Witch will nuke. It's better to focus on her for now. On the next turn, I will then use Witch Trick on Ludwig to remove his self-buffs, because he's self-buffing a lot on this fight. At least if you do every 3 turns, you can stop him from getting super strong. Only 1 chase. See that he just self-buffed at STR. We need to stop him sooner or later. Next turn is a good turn because we can actually debuff Evelyn via death on Overdrive. It's got poison and that's dangerous. We lost some will as well. It means that our will is very low on this point. We got a chase with Polka. That really helps. So, when you are on Overdrive, choose to clear Ludwig buffs. We will be attacking Wicked Witch. Then here. Then... have to use at least this to get Home Book. Then Dark Fire, Wicked Witch. Switch, at least on this point. And Steel Blade Phoenix. They are on full HP. Flame Soul Blade. If we need an extra heal, we always have Firebringer. He has a panic button. And we got Spectacle Portal and even Checkmate. Awesome. You always get PP back. You can keep with Odd Circle. Flame Servant. Nice. And Witch Trick, debuffing Ludwig by quite a lot. And even chasing. It didn't follow up with Polka, sadly. For some time, we will have a lower will. Polka doesn't die by poison because he heals first. At least. Okay, Odd Circle once more. Grid Streak back to Wicked Witch. And I will now use my Scarlet Dwarf Blade on Ludwig again. With Dark Dagger on Wicked Witch. Blade Phoenix available here to heal everyone. You're not in danger. Not yet, at least. Spectacle Portal. Ludwig resists, but not by much. Really debuffed him now. Dark Wash was deflected. Awesome. When you deflect, the enemy does not self-buff. They need to land their attacks in order to. Great. Chains. So freezes a spell, so we'll get BP. Rear is a spell, we'll get BP as well. It's time to stop Wicked Witch from buffing too much. Block. Wicked Witch is probably around 40% HP already. That's really good news. Odd Circle again. It's Trick. This time I'll use Fire Dual Blade on Wicked Witch. Dark Dagger. Yeah. It's still okay. But Ludwig will do a lot of damage this turn. I hope I got into overdrive again to do the same trick that I did. Remove the Ludwig's buffs. Nice, a lot of chases, Asper. Awesome. You know, counter headbutt. Won't land anything here. And it's Ludwig. Time to nuke. It's got an intelligence buff. Well, everyone is on overdrive, save for Asper, so I will be... Could I? I wonder. Well, Odd Circle. I will use Witch's Trick on Wicked Witch. It's her turn to nuke. I'll use Scarlet Flame Slash on Ludwig to decrease a little bit of his intelligence for now. Dark Fire on Wicked Witch. Should be good. And Polka doesn't need to use Overdrive. I prefer him not to, even. With the way that things are going, we may kill Wicked Witch by turn 10. Maybe by turn 9. One? Nice, 2. Jotanize would have buffed her, and she couldn't land the attack because we evaded. That's awesome, because this is a turn where Wicked Witch will try to nuke and remove... debuff or will. Very nice, but we didn't chase. This time I can use Headbutt. Which trick will be used on Ludwig. And this time I have Scarlet Fire Dual Blade on Wicked Witch. Oh, really? Yes, 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 yes. And Dark Fire. With Polka, Steel Blade Phoenix. With good RNG, we may kill Wicked Witch on this turn even. Ah. Not good RNG. And she was super fast. If Firebringer didn't attack there, I don't know what would have happened. Well, no many extra chases, sadly. The next turn is the last one. Attack and defense. Tough break. At least I have Odd Circle here. Wicked Witch will die. We can do our extra guard up on this turn. Or we can attack Wicked Witch to guarantee that she will die. I believe it's better to ensure that we survive. So Firebringer will use his panic button. When the fight gets closer to turn 10, you start receiving more damage and it's noticeable. Especially because Wicked Witch did improve Ludwig damage. Oh no. Look what happened here. She was faster than my debuffer. This happens from time to time. But she should be dead in a few. Still not dead, and Oka won't kill. Because he lost his attack, he got sleep. But she just don't know why, but she is dead. Finally, over. Ludwig is easy to handle. So, what should I do here? Who will be killing her? Ah, Death will. Ludwig. Okay. Scarlet Flame Slash. Dark Barrier will kill Wicked Witch. She's dead. Now it's a race against time to kill Ludwig as soon as possible, but this will be removing his buffs and even debuffing STR again with Firebringer. This won't be a problem. Yay! We're even gonna get a headbutt in your face, Ludwig. This was a nuke. As you can see, not much damage. With good RNG, turn 13 will be the last. And we'll see. Odd Circle, Strick, Scarlet Firewall Blade, Dark Barrier, and Steel Blade Phoenix. That's everything. All turns. Ludwig cannot do anything about it. Now we have Morale down, we have SGR and Intelligence debuffs. We'll be debuffing 15% STR via Quick Strick. Will do very, very low damage. But you see that they are still fast sometimes. Esper, Gal, sometimes go after them. That's why we almost got killed. Death would have revived us, but... and then... Steel Blade Phoenix. Give me that chase. Yeah. Even if it's resisted, I don't mind. Dark Dominion. Decreases spell damage. I was gonna use that spell. Ludwig does have one or two, but... it's not his main gameplay. Yeah, I have another Scarlet Firewall Blade. I'm gonna use it again, just because it's damage. Dark Barrier, Steel Blade Phoenix. Yeah, I guess by turn 13, this will be over. If everyone gets into overdrive, that is. I'm not sure they will get. Yeah, 3 characters is pretty cool already. Whoa! Damage is increasing. Back in defense. For the last time, Ludwig. For the last time. Yes, we got a cheese. It's time to overdrive then. Hot Circle, Strick. Flame. I'll use Netherward Sight just to finish this off. Imagine if Death kills it. Would have been awesome, right? Hot Circle. Resist it. I know. Netherward Sight. How much damage? Death is just not about damage. Didn't get a chase, but I think Firebringer will kill. And he deserves a kill since he's on his video spotlight. Last Esper got chases. And she surely did. Well, that's it, guys. Stage 210 of Spiral Corridor using a full fire squad to showcase how Firebringer works. And it was a very fun fight. Hope this video can help you, and if you use it something else, what do you think about this all? Please say here in the comment section. And if you want to support the channel, we have links in the description, and see you soon in the next video or live stream. Bye.